I have a feeling I actually... Let me go to the right screen here. I have a feeling I actually am already mining more Caterium than I need. However, because I want to use my train, and also I don't want to go back and count all the Caterium I'm smelting everywhere else, my plans for the future of any time I need extra resource, I just go to the desert, mine it, and refine it, and just pack it all in my train and assume it'll be enough. There is Caterium ore. How do I... Here, right click. What Caterium do I see in the desert? I see one Caterium vein here. I feel like there's more Caterium somewhere over here, too. I'm pretty sure this is not the only Caterium vein in the desert. I feel like there's more either down here or over here or something. Because one Caterium vein is probably not going to be enough for what I would like to do, which is just set up a huge amount of Caterium refining. This pure Caterium ingots turn 24 Caterium into 12 Caterium ingots compared to, I think it's 45 to 15 with the foundry. Well, it's not even the foundry, it's just the smelter, isn't it? Yeah, 45 to 15. So it's more resource efficient to do the pure Caterium ingots. And that's 12 per minute. It's way... it's actually not even that much slower. So we would do like 10 of these with 240 Caterium a minute. I'm going to need materials to make a lot of refineries. There's a pure one in the mountain next to the river and the waterfalls. Yeah, I think it's like up here somewhere. I feel like I remember getting that one in my desert game. That would be a pretty long way to bring it. But that's one pure. If we had like 2 pures, we'll have to see how much we'll get and how much I want to refine. Let's go get materials and then see if we can hitch a ride on our train. It's below the waterfalls. Yeah, I just need to scan there and I'll find it for sure. So refineries. Let me go clear out some inventory space because I'm going to need a lot of space for refineries. Refineries take what? I need lots of motors. I'm going to need copper sheets, reinforced industrial frames or whatever. Water extractors. So I need extra steel pipes. Motors. I can get rid of some of the other stuff. I don't need quite so many rotors. All that. I'll probably need some extra. Let me see here. Mark IV belts. Oof, I'm gonna need a lot of belts for sure. What can I get rid of? Circuit boards. I'm probably going to have to come back, honestly. I don't need this many modular frames. Probably going to have to come back for the amount of materials we're going to need for this large amount of building I want to do. I don't need silica on me for this. I don't need that many stators. Okay. Alright, I just kind of need to look through stuff here. See what I need. Copper sheets for making copper sheets for making something. Not those. These guys are Mark IV belts. Copper sheets for the water tubes is what I was trying to say. Alright, motors. full 100 motors. It's 10 motors per, so I actually better take one extra stack. Heavy modular frames. I believe it takes... What's the Mark II pipe take? It takes plastic. Okay, do I think that's enough stuff? Wire, quick wire. Hopefully that'll do it, at least to get started. I feel like Mark IV belts will be the thing that I need more of, so I'm going to take those two guys. All right, let's go out there and start figuring stuff out. There's one right up on the cliffs near where my tracks are. Yeah, I think there's, like, right over here. I think there's one up there somewhere. When I ride the train... Actually, I'm gonna have to wait. My train is... It just left the station, actually. So... What I'm gonna do is walk on the tracks. That way, scanning for Caterium as I go. We're already mining that. I think we're mining that one. Does it show on my map when it pings? Okay, needs explosives. So there's actually... This stuff is close enough to my base. I should probably just get it. Man, I really want to use my train, but I feel like it's actually just going to be faster if I go grab these guys right here, because they're so close to my base. I think I am going to do that, actually. I'm like 80% sure this is Caterium I have not even mined over here. Yeah, that one we got. This one over here, I'm pretty sure I'm not mining this one over here, because I think there's one that needed explosives that I never got. Never went to since I unlocked the explosives. Yeah. Yeah. What do we got here? Is this the normal? Caterium normal. And Caterium normal. Why did I think this was pure? Okay, well that's two normals. How much can we get with two normals here? The nodes show check mark if I'm mining them. Yeah, like that guy. Yeah. So I need 4 miner Mark IIs, which I have 0 space for. Okay, so let me really quickly throw something on the ground. Let's throw these guys on the ground so I can make 2 miners. Alright, so I'd want to go this direction. $600 for 300 each. Okay, if I fully overclock them, I guess. 600 Caterium will become refined into 300, something like that. Yeah, so 120 to 300, and the refinery was a 2-to-1 ratio, so I think that would give me 300 Caterium a minute, I think. Caterium ingots. Is there water near here? Yep. I'll have to bring it up a ways. It's kind of a pain, but it's fine. Yeah, I think this is What I'm thinking I could do... I believe what I could do is I could use my train station as storage. So if I eventually want to have Caterium also be gathered by my train from over here, I can refine it here, bring it over here, put it into the storage where I'd be putting the Caterium, and that way that would kind of consolidate where my Caterium's going. And honestly, what I could do is, since I don't want to pump water from there, is I could refine it over by this water. I mean, I have a longer belt I'd have to bring, but a longer belt to not have to pump water would save me power, I think. Oh my gosh, Iron Lord raiding with a... Wow. That is one big long raid message. Welcome, Iron Lord Raiders. Appreciate that. Okay. There's one spammy raid message, honestly. Welcome, Raiders. Okay, so I'm gonna need to power this. I'm gonna bring that. I could pump the water back this way, meet it halfway. That might be the most efficient way to do it. So that's gonna be 300 a minute, which is Mark IV belts. Unless I want to do two Mark IIs or two Mark IIIs, which I don't want to do. Yeah, so it's gonna have to be 2 Mark IV belts. Be pretty expensive to take these too far. So what I think I want to do is have these go up as far as I can. Get them maybe up just over here, the closest water I can get. Maybe refine it right over this waterfall. It'll be a beautiful scenic refinery station. Scenic refining. You've decided to make a new friend and bring me some love whilst you get ready to take a nap and relax for a bit. Well, I appreciate that. I hope you had a good stream, Iron Lord. Were you streaming Satisfactory? Almost said Factorio. Let's figure out where we're going with this first. Is there water over there? I think there is. Yeah, I don't really have a shout out thing. I need to get that set up. Like, there's probably some bots have that already built in. My bot just does not. Ah, this is actually perfect right here. We can grab water from here while we're refining up in here. And actually, if I do it right off the waterfall, I don't even have to pump it. I just have this go straight over that way. And you know what? Can I do multiples and set them off all at the same time? Yes, I can. Get blasted, you damn poison bug thingies. I don't know if they stay dead, though. Anybody know if these things stay dead once you explode them? Let's see if we can do 4 at a time. Oh, that's awesome. You think they do stay dead? You're in fact streaming Satisfactory in the process of building a mega factory while your friends just screw around and throw things together. Nice. So you actually trust your friends enough to let them play on your same server. Okay. Hopefully that clears out all those guys. Because I think what I want to do is refine right in front of this waterfall. I'll grab this purple slug if I have space. I do. And I don't even have to pump the water. Just have it go straight across on the water extractors. They play on your server, but they keep their grubby little fingers off your factory. Good. They better. You better. Yeah, actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a refining station on top of this water. That way I could have a secondary one with this water if I ever need to, because I assume I can extract water off of there. I can extract a little water off of there. Cool. You do have a few people you could play games like this, to be honest, yes. I mean, if Paiboy or Shogi were playing, or like Nietzsche, there are some people I would trust. But I don't know that they would even be interested in these types in this game, so. Let's go ahead and do a little lower. How about there? This is on the global grid. Do I care enough to have it on the global grid? Oh, look at that beautiful view. Do I care enough to have it on the global grid to not have it parallel this? I think I'd rather parallel the waterfall. It'll be a better view. So that would mean we want to go, actually we can easily parallel it if I build off of this and then deconstruct that and have it be floating like this. There. And we can have a big Caterium refinery here. Get out of the way, nature. Thanks for being so beautiful. But I got stuff to build. Here we go. Refinery time. Gonna be a big old Caterium refinery here. That's what you would do. Just back it up. Back up the server in case they mess your stuff up. This will be beautiful. I just walk off and waterfall. Okay. You tend to get way too addicted to games, so you tend to stay behind where your friends are playing as they move on. Yeah, I can see that about you, Nietzsche, for sure. You say as you continue to raid in WoW. Okay, so Caterium refining. So where was that belt I set up? Here it is. So Mark IV belt. This is one Mark IV. I have to have two Mark IV belts coming in here. For 600 Caterium or refinery. Your Caterium, 600 divided by 24. 25. I'm gonna need 25 refineries to refine all that. Holy shnikes. So 600 will become 300. It will give us 300 Caterium. I can get some in it though. Watch out for the moth clipping. It's gonna swoop right through the stuff. It'll be great. It'll swoop through and it'll be gorgeous. And buggy, but mainly gorgeous. Do I want to give myself a little bit more room here? I think I do want to move this over a little bit. So instead of there, let's go here. Although 25, I'm gonna want to double layer this actually. So to double layer, let's see. This is gonna be a crap load of refineries, that's for sure. So like that. It's about as close as I can make it. Let me see here. So I'll be here. I feel like I can go one more over. I can go here and be able to move sideways with that. Yeah, that should be doable. Okay, that'll give us a little more space on here so it's not so falling off the edge of the world there. And I want the liquids to line up. That's how I prefer to do it. And I failed at that. Alright, so that should line up the water, which is going to also be 600 water a minute, right? So I'm going to need multiple things there. It's going to be 750 megawatts just for Caterium. Wait till we get a Mark III miner on that node, even more refineries. Okay. Well, hopefully my power can handle it. But also, hopefully, we'll have more Caterium than we'll ever need for a while. And you know what I should do? I should put a sign here so I know how much Caterium this is doing in case I ever need to know that. So I'll put that right here. This is going to be... actually, gold is the best color since it's Caterium. I can find a goldish. That's kind of gold. This will be Caterium producing 300 a minute. There we go. I should put up some railings, but I really should. What do you mean? Ah! This is not OSHA approved. Okay. This is going to be a big build. It's probably going to take me all of this stream to finish this up, honestly. So let's figure out the piping first. Actually, no. 600 a minute water is a Mark II pipe, isn't it? Pipe's so much better than the other ones, right? Yeah, 600 a minute. Beautiful. Okay. So I actually... Oh, crap. I just messed it up. That's cute. I want that to be 2. And that to be 5. So let me figure out a splitter, make sure this would all work. So yeah, I want to go up just one more space for that guy. So 1, 2, 3, and that would be a Mark II pipe with 600 a minute in it. And I can supply all of my things with this guy. Okay, refineries. Let's place the refineries first because that's probably going to be most of my materials, and I'm pretty sure I don't have enough for 25, but I'll do like 12 per side to start, I guess. Okay, there. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's all lined up, yes. Yep, I'm gonna need more materials. 8. We're gonna run in the cliff wall over here. No, I planned well. Well done, slightly past Rand. You planned well. Remember, you have to bring 2 belts each, since belts tier 4 can only carry 480. Yeah, you're right, you're right. I'm putting them wrong. You are right. These are the outputs. Damn it. Good call, good call. Thank you for telling me before I did that even more. Okay, this. Alright, so that's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Those are all right. 7. 8. And we're missing a floor over here. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. And I'll probably do an extra one on this side to make it 25, just a slightly odd number. So I'm going to run out of motors here. Probably other things too, but motors are the first one. Alright, so that'll be 2. And then 3. So that is 12. It's 15. I need enough to make 10 more. Okay. So I need a bunch of motors to do any more of this. Let me, yeah. Oh, he's going, he's only barely clipping. Oh, when he goes down, he's absolutely clipping through all that. It's fine, it's fine. Let's get the belts set up. So, it's 2 belts, one of 300 each. 300 each. Paste my settings here. Okay. 300 each. I'm not exactly sure. With 240. There's gonna be like 60 left over. It's gonna be slightly awkward. Oh, I'm gonna do the splitting. I feel like I should figure out the splitting now. So first splitter. It's gonna use a lot. It is gonna use a lot more materials. Having a splitter for each of these guys, it's like double the materials. But you know what? I'm gonna be fine with that. There. $300 will be for 12.5 refineries. Okay. Rand is a single reason for global warming and the melting of ice caps in this world. How does it feel to be a monster? Feels good. Thanks for asking. 12.5. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'd be about after about the 6th one of these guys, which I'm not going to be able to figure out exactly till I place them. So let me just get the belts over here. So basically the second belt of 300 we're going to inject along the line somewhere that way. Feels good to be a gangster. Not that's gangsta. I can't even pretend. I can't even pretend. What is the Office Space thing? Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Okay, there we go. So that'll be one of them. The second one we'll have to infuse there. Let's use the rest of these belts. Just fill in here. This will be easiest to go as far as I can go here. Maybe not as good looking, but if you put the splitters close to the refiners, you can put the 2 belts in the middle. Splitters closer to the refineries. So like put it next to one and then have a curvy thing over the other one, and I could keep it this way. What are the materials for splitters? You know what? I'm gonna make it look good and use more materials. Since the materials we use are not that important, or not that rare. I'm just gonna go with it like that. I'll be kind of fine with it. Form over function, is that make it look, is that what it means? Is that a thing? Care about looks more than it functioning as well as it could, being as efficient. Okay, that's as far as that will go. Okay, out of industrial things. Okay. this pipe will be able to feed the entire thing. So let me bring this all the way down. There. And then it'll be just a little bit past this guy. So I'm going to go to about like right there. Okay. There we go. We'll worry about more pipes. I guess I'll do some of these. Get some of these, the ones I can see set up. There. There. Actually, I can set up all these because they're going to line up. It just doesn't give me a green line every time. There we go. There. 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 You know what? I'll probably even plug all these in while it's a little clearer. So I haven't put in all the belts and everything else yet. Okay. And then we only need to mark 1 for each of these, right? 24 a minute, yes. Okay. So plug these guys in. Probably gonna have to do a big power upgrade after all this. It's crazy. This is a lot of Caterium. This is, you know, this is like one of those things where you say it's not worth doing if it's not worth overdoing, right? Good thing is, I hopefully won't need to get any more Caterium anytime soon after this. Hopefully this will cover my Caterium needs for a while. Alright, so that's the piping done that I can do until I get more refineries. My belts, I'm out of materials for those. Can I do my how many extractors do I need? 600 water. So each of these are 120. So 600 divided by 120 is 5. So exactly 5 non-overclocked guys. Okay. Or 2 fully overclocked. I think it's more power efficient to do 5 non-overclocked, right? What's more power efficient? Because I'd rather be more power efficient instead of resource efficient. 20 megawatts becomes... Ugh, I don't remember. It's exponential, and I don't remember. So I'm just gonna do 5 of these. I think I can not quite do 5 right now, but 2, 3, 4. 5. Okay, I do have enough. Perfect. Okay. Whoops. So I'm definitely going to need more copper for this. And I only need to mark 1 going out of each of these guys. I can make that a mark 1. Save on materials just a little bit. Okay, well, we'll need more copper sheets for that. I'll need to power all this. So let me get a power line going for my Caterium. Extractors, miners, whatever. As we get all this ready to connect to our power grid. Makes sense, because monsters do love cookies. Oh, I missed you said that. Yeah, it's true. I am a cookie monster. Cookie Monster. Everybody loves a Cookie Monster, right? Alright, so that guy's plugged in there. Okay. I'm gonna need a bunch of industrial encased beams for my belts. I'm gonna need copper sheets. I'm gonna need motors. I think those are the main things I need. That is definitely a thing we've already gotten over there. There. One, two, three, four. Where's the fifth one? Did I do 5? Oh, yeah, there's one over there. It's hiding. So that guy's plugged in, so I just missed that guy. And then power for these guys. Right there, that'll be Mark II. And before I go too crazy with powering them, actually I can do this side. We'll do this one side. Since this side is pretty much done. Did I get that guy? Yes, I did. My power lines are clipping through, but I stopped caring about that ages ago. Okay. So you're powered? No, because it's not plugged in yet. But okay, there we go. And I'll get the start of these guys powered, but not do the rest of them since we're missing some things. Missing some refineries. Okay, so now I just need to complete the refineries. Hey, there goes our train. I got all the extractors I need. So I need the encased industrial beams. I need copper sheets and I need motors. I think that's everything I need to make this easier on myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That'll give me a reference point. And this is not even that far from our base, which is nice. It would have been nice to load some more stuff on our train, but we definitely will soon. Once we need copper or iron, those are the things that I just don't have anymore nearby. So, and if we need more Caterium than this, then we'll have to start going to the desert probably. Man, this is one big factory we got going. It's awesome. So weird. It feels like when you're on the track that you're in the track. You are in the track. Okay, that's why it feels like that. It feels like that because it is like that. Alright, copper sheets, encased industrial beams. Yeah, it takes encased industrial beams just to make the refineries, so... Get a bunch extra of that because we need so many for belts. Motors. One extra stack just to be sure. Copper sheets. Ooh, boo, 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 boo. Alright, anything else? Mark III belts. Modular frames. I believe that's everything I need. Let me go turn this purple slug into a Power shard, so it's not taking up an inventory space. Okay. I think... You know, I better just fill up my inventory with as many encased industrial beams as I can, because even the output of this Caterium is going to need Mark IV belts, I believe. Because it's 300 a minute, which is just a little too much for a Mark III belt to handle. I can't fit through. I need more explosives. I am a little low, you're right. I have to manually make those, though. Which I will probably do. Maybe when I get back, I'll make more of those. Can never have too many explosives. To go... What is it called? Redneck fishing? Or hick fishing? I think it's redneck fishing. We went redneck fishing for... those poison enemy guys. Mr. Torg? Who's Mr. Torg? Okay. Let me get this plugged in first. Oh, I forgot to plug it into power. Oh, that's fine. We'll get that in a bit. Now let's get the refineries done first. Are these lined up? They should be. NPC obsessed with explosions from the Borderlands series. Ah, okay, nice. Nice Borderlands reference. Yeah, looks like we do have green lines to reference here. Anybody else's PC just randomly make the USB disconnected sound lately? I feel like ever since the last Windows update, or last two Windows updates, that's just been happening. I feel like I saw a Reddit post randomly about that too. Okay, is that good? Hopefully that's good. Okay. And that should be, and actually I think I need one, no, actually that should be the right amount. Let's make sure. That should be 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's really hard to count from here. Get higher. Oh, USB driver reinstalling constantly? Maybe that's what it is. 1, oh god, it's so hard to count these. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That looks right. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Should be exactly 25. And I need to copy paste these guys. $25 times 12. 300. That looks right. Okay. No, I did not mean to copy. Is that right? That's right. All right, what's easier to do without the belts? I think it's easier to get the pipes in first. Okay. Is this the biggest refining project I've done so far? It might be. That is... Oh, they're not lined up. This one is. But why is this one not? Am I out instead of in here? These should be perfectly lined up, right? This one's too close. This one's too close, and then everything got off. Frickin' frack. Oh, the pain of messing this up. Okay. I need this to be in the middle here. There's probably a green line that was lying to me. Yeah, I'm gonna blame a bad green line. Just gotta like check each one now as I go. That. Yeah, it's giving me funky green lines. Ah. That's right. Yep. There. 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 And that. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There needs to be one more. Which actually means the one more needs to be on this side. Yeah, the one more needs to be here, I think. There, I think that's right. I hope that's right. That's 12, 12, and then 13. That should be right. And now I gotta copy, paste, and paste again. Is that right? Yes. Paste, 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 paste. All right, that should be good. Now, hopefully all these pipes line up. Oh God, help me if it doesn't. Oh, thank God. That's what I want to see. Beautiful. Okay. Very nice. That one's a little funky looking. I think we can make that look better. We only need this to be a mark 1 from here. So it'd be here. 1, 2. I feel like that's what it was already. Okay, I think I just need it to not be noodle for it to not look goofy. R. Auto. There we go. That looks better. Okay, and so now I just need my... let's see. I think the best way is going to just do splitters. Splitter. Okay, so splitter will be... The question is if I want to put the splitters down first or if I want to put them on the belt. And I think... I'll put these first couple on the belt, but then the rest I'm going to place on the ground first. I think it's going to be easier to line them up when they're not on the belt. All right, splitter. There, 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 there. Now, part of the problem is it'll give you a green line in the middle of the machine. It'll also give you a green line in the middle of the machine and also where the input is. That's what throws off the green line sometimes, it feels like. Okay, mark 4. Okay, now I need to figure out where I have a second belt come in. which is going to be awkward. I'm going to probably have to have that come from underneath. So what did we say it was? It was like 12 and a half. It's 300 divided by 24. $12.5. Okay, so 12 of these guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So after... Jesus. Okay, I thought water came off or something. So after here, we need to inject in, which is gonna be awkward. No, it's 12 and a half. It's 12 and a half. So what I need is a merger. Oh, it's gonna be weird. I need to merge this plus the extra that's coming in. So how the hell do I do that? I try to set the first belt to feed the first 12 and the second to feed the other 12. If not, there's no way you can feed them all together with just one belt. This is tier 5. I need the overflow of this. So actually, if I have this be a smart splitter. Overflow goes to the center. Left goes any undefined. Right is none. I need some space to work with here. So the overflow needs to go to a merger. But I also need a splitter, a merger. Okay, so if I go... How the hell do I want to do this? I go a merger. I have this directly go to a merger. Merger. So merger right here. We'll get rid of that. So that is merging from there, and then I can have the excess stuff come in this way from underneath. Or even from above if I think that's easier. I think underneath is going to be easier. So this is where we have the extra stuff flow in. Now I need to figure out a splitter that gets me to there. There's enough space between the two refineries to inject between them. If I come in right here... oh yeah, what if I had the merger here? Bring it in there, have the overflow go there, merge right there. Maybe that would work. There'd be a little overflow, but then I could have this go out and then over and go back into there. I think that might be the best way to do this, actually. So the overflow will go to this merger, which would be to the overflow to the right. Center is none. So this would be going in. Correct? Yes. So this is where we would inject the extra deuterium. So they merge there. And then it would go out here. And go this way. And we would have a splitter right here that would split there and then go that direction. This is really funky, but I think this will work. We just get this splitter back in place. The splitter is going to want to come in this direction. Like this. And it goes from there to there. Mark 1 belt goes in. And Mark 4 belt continues on down line. I think that will work. That is a mess of splitters and mergers, but I'm pretty sure that will work. Let me review what this is doing. So 300 comes in. Left it goes into here, which is what we want. 24 per minute. Overflow goes right, which is this. This is a merger, right? That's a merger where stuff's coming in and it goes out here. Goes down into this splitter, which goes into there and then across. Do I need this to be a smart splitter? No, I don't think I do. That's really funky, but I think it's going to work. And then I can cover up some of the funkiness by going like that. There we go. So it just looks like there's a couple extra mergers and splitters there, but I think that will actually work. And then we just need Mark 4 belts. All through here. This is totally not a mess, you all. It's totally not a mess. And all that right there is why I set up the piping underneath in the half pipes when I first did my coal power. Might have been a good idea to do here, but oh well. Okay, and then Mark 1s to here. There. 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 We call that splitter merger spaghetti is what we just did. Splitter merger spaghetti. Okay, I believe that works. Let me get this this belt done. So I need to bring this from that miner over there. Where's it turn red? Right there. Okay. It'll be fewer materials if I come straight across. So let's actually do a little bit of a ramp right here. I can do this. I kind of wish ramps would snap into the side of walls easier. Side of like natural walls, I mean to say. I don't want to clip through this belt. Something like that should work. Get some linguine and spaghetti splitti merge. Is that what you like? It's delicious. Chef highly recommends. Chef by boy recommends the linguine and spaghetti split merge. Très délicieux. I don't know if that's I don't know how to say delicious in French actually. And of course I go right where it goes through there. Do it this way. Put just one up and I'll use a vertical thing for that. Mwah, chef's kiss, that's right. We even have an emote for that, right? We literally have an emote for that. It's perfect. Rand's kiss. Bon appetit. Okay, I'm gonna have this just right in the middle here. There. This guy. Right there. There we go. Okay. So that's those resources. I need to plug into the power grid, and I need to get my pipes done over here. The shocker is now officially Chef's Kiss. What? No, this. That is totally not this shocker or anything else. All right, what are we doing here? We are putting these guys. We're here. And we are almost ready to go. Almost ready to turn this big bad boy on. I need the outputs for the Caterium. Be the last thing. Wasn't that emote the shocker previously? No, it's always been mwah. I don't know what the shocker emote is. Especially if it's dirty. I definitely don't know what that is. I know what it is, but I don't want to know what it is. It's definitely not anything else. So that is, I think, good. Let me do the outputs, and then we'll plug it all in and see if it works. Although, honestly, I kind of want to plug it in already so that it's going to take a bit to spin up because it's a, whatchamacallit, it's a manifold design, so. The stress is getting to you, huh? That was always supposed to be Chef's Kiss, because I mean, I literally have a chef hat on. It's hard to make a Chef's Kiss emote, I guess. At least it is for me. Alright, where is a power line I can plug into over here somewhere? I feel like there's power lines over, well, right over there. Base is right over there. You're confusing it with something else. Okay, all right. No harm, no foul. Hey, look at our awesome train go. Wasting power doing nothing because there's no steel to, because our steel is full, but still good on you. Way to keep on working, sir. There's got to be a power thing. Ah, here we go. And let's see what that does to my power grid. Whew, that shoots that up. So our max potential can now go above our production occasionally, and it probably will, but we'll see how that goes. Alright, so I need to finish the outputs. So all this should be doing its thing, I think. We should actually have Caterium start. Starting to get refined over here. Take a look and see if I start seeing Caterium coming here. Where you is, Caterium? Where you is? There you is. Alright, I should start seeing green lights pop up. Yeah, smoke's coming out of them. Nice. Alright, and just to make sure that I didn't mess anything up, I'm going to check and watch. Let's see here, just a little bit to watch, make sure green lights are coming on. Oh, I didn't, I'm glad I checked. I forgot to. Oh, we didn't even power these guys, and we were already having. I'm already worried about power. Beautiful. Great. The good thing is, this will back up pretty quickly because we just aren't going to be using this Caterium that quickly. But still, this is, this might actually tax our batteries. Our batteries might need to start being engaged to cover the excess power consumption. And that guy's not on, so I need this guy. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we got green lights all along here. Yep. Yep. All right, we got green lines. We got yellow lights. Probably don't have water. Yeah, it's gonna take the water a bit, I think, to get all the way down here. So while we're waiting for this manifold design to fully kick in, let's get the output set up. That does not go where I want you to go. All the way. Okay, that's that. Okay, so we want mergers. 300 a minute total. So I'm going to be able to do... I could do Mark 3 belts on the outputs for these. When I merge them, they need to be a Mark 4. Is that correct? It should be 150 at most, 170 at most, maybe 165 or something. So merger. Okay. Just hope these are lining up where I want them to go. Yeah, so I see a green line for the middle. Autosave. And then 2 more away is where it is. Okay. There it is. Middle there. Middle there. Middle there. Middle there. Middle and there. Okay. And it's outputting at 12 a minute, so we're gonna go this, make sure they all lined up before I plug in other things. It really is just better to walk backwards. Oh, come on, man. Just go in there. Just go in there, giggity. That's what she said. Okay, there we go. So that's that. And then Mark 3 belts. All the way back. My God, this is a lot of Caterium. Okay, looks good. You're not going because of no ore. Because I didn't plug you in. My bad. Did I forget another one? Ooh, I did forget another one. Hopefully it was just these 2. Okay. Alright. Make sure that's going. You're now doing stuff. Good. Okay. Oh God, I missed these. How did I miss these guys? Okay, so I need splitter. Oh, I actually have a splitter here. I just didn't plug it in. There. Yeah, I just missed 2 apparently. Splitter. Or 4 or something. Okay, that's going. That's going. That's going. That's going. Okay. We'll check the outputs of these guys, then we'll know if we missed any more. This is going to be a little awkward with this plant, these plants here. Merger. We'll get as close as we can with the plants. Hopefully it's just that one. Okay, we got to chop down a tree. Nature, you're doing it again. You're getting in the way of progress. We can't have that. Cannot have that. Merger. Now, you know what? I need this to be up. Up or down, but up will be easier to get through. So, nope. This. This. That. This. This. That. And throw that in there. Okay, good. That should be workable. There we go. Okay, which direction are we going? This is the output, so we're going this way. There we go. There. 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 Okay. As we move, I should see Katerian coming out. That'll let me know everything's plugged in and working correctly. Butamus. It's a symphony of precious metals. So why did they choose Caterium instead of gold, I wonder? Is Caterium supposed to represent gold? That what it's supposed to, like, be a video game version of? So they weren't. I don't know, because iron, copper, and coal, all normal stuff. I've never even heard of Caterium in real life. Alright, this is a Mark III we need. What the frickin' frack? Maybe to make it feel more alien? Maybe. They could have done like silver or something too. Okay, so the end of the line is where we're not quite getting quite enough Caterium, but again, it's a manifold design, so it should take a bit to spin up. They're going. I just need to combine them, have the final output on a Mark IV belt. Head to my base, where I want it to go into a storage that I can combine with my train eventually. So I want a... maybe a bit of a ramp here. There. To this. And we get a merger. Go that way. Mark III belt. To there. This guy. Is there any major overlap? Not really. It actually looks pretty good. Beautiful. And we have ourselves 300 Caterium per minute. May not be 600 like we did the steel, but for Caterium, that's a pretty good chunk, I would say. Okay, so now... Oh, God. Now let's bring it home. And I want to take this underneath the train. So if I ever expand my train, I don't want this random belt to get in the way. All this to make some more wire, man. Good thing is this will be enough for hopefully extra wire and Caterium wire if I need to upgrade that as well. Alright, that's gonna go through the floor. Let's not have it go through the floor if we can help it. Alright, so this will go underneath the train over here. Ooh, yeah, the train kind of goes down there. I definitely want to keep this under the level of the train. So expanding my train never runs into funkiness with belts overlapping and stuff. Right, so this will hopefully get us pretty clear of where we would never overlap the train. Okay. And then let's see where we want to put this. So currently we have two places for steel. Thinking I'd probably want to go like iron, copper, Caterium or something. But for now, let's say it's iron, copper, Caterium. So I'm going to have the last guy be Caterium because that'll be easiest to inject this. So this is an unload, but I can still store Caterium in there. And my idea would be storage, industrial storage. I'd have the output. Yes, output would be here. If I can line it up. God, I just... randomly run out of the material we need. It's always such a letdown. I'm ready to place it and can't afford. I have random leaves and wood, I think. Alright, steel pipes. Industrial, case industrial beams. Those are the two main things. We used up a decent amount of motors. Okay, oh, don't jump that. Steel pipes. And encased industrial beams. Okay, almost done with this, which will let us do the wire, which will, I think... Will that finish the... It won't... the thing that high-speed connectors go into needs the wire. So I'll still need the high-speed connector, so I'm probably not going to finish everything today. We're going to be close, but not quite, I think. Unless I go late, which is something I could do, but we'll see. So that'd be Mark IV belt there, Mark IV belt there, and then a single Mark IV belt is going to go in here. You know what? I think the best thing I could do for that would be... have it come from underneath. so it doesn't get in the way of where I want it to go. So maybe like that. And that comes from somewhere over here. Which would be stackable poles. And let's get where it's coming from first. Can I make it? Just barely, okay. Okay. A little funky, but if I go to the edge right here, I can do a... Actually, let's do it this way. Let's put... To make it look a little cleaner. You go to about right here. And go to the edge. And then this guy. Go down. There's the train. Huh? There we go. All right, so that should get 300 Caterium a minute once everything's fully spun up. Brought over into here, and that is a Mark 1. There it is. So this should start filling up with some Caterium pretty quickly as it goes into there and transfers there. And what this does is it consolidates our Caterium. So if I ever have Caterium being smelted over at our train smeltery, it'll consolidate it all here. I do love the epic scale of the builds in this game. It's like the ultimate side project game that expands. Then when you finish, you realize you were just increasing production of one component of your actual mega project you started. Yeah. Because all this stuff is now like, okay, now I can use this for something. I need wire. So I need to now bring this over. And I want to bring this over underneath, kind of like I did that stuff before. So I was doing all this for a reason. What was that reason? Nobody knows. Who can even keep track? Alright, so now I need to figure out where it needs to go before I bring it over here. So let's figure out where this needs to go. It needs to go to copper wire floor, which is some floor. Copper wire, 4th floor. And one more floor up. Okay, so all that, we're making copper wire out of Caterium. Funky, I know. Okay, so I actually started the belt already, that's good. So Caterium ingot. Here. What speed was I going to bring this up? Mark 3 belt. Mark 3 belt is what this is going to be. Did I do it with just a Mark 4 belt? Nah. Burp, 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 burp. You know what? I'm going to do this as a Mark 4 belt because I might split off of this for some more quick wire. So let's do this as a Mark 4 that I might split off. this. Okay, so I'm going to do it this way. And have this come out here. Boop, 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 boop. Not middle. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Right there. That's straight. Straight. Okay. Okay. And let's see if I can get this to line up perfectly. Right where I'm standing. 1, 2, is that right? That is, yeah, I think that actually is right. Doesn't line up perfectly, but I might be able to alter it. And it's the wrong direction. Oh, I wish you could alter the direction of already placed lifts, honestly. R. That one looks right. Okay. Now I just need to alter where this is, and that should... Is that right? Down a little bit. I don't know if this is... This should line up perfectly, I think. That's the same, so it needs to be one higher than I think it needs to be. And then we'll see if that's right. So that's what I thought it was. So one higher there. Nah, it's not. It doesn't line up exactly, probably because of the half level thing. Oh, this is not exactly lined up perfectly straight. Damn. I have to fix that. I must have straight lines when I can. Should be here, right? This should be straight. I must have gone there. So that should be right. And that's straight, I believe. This lines up in between here. Ooh, that might actually be straight right there. So this might just fix our problem. That's straight. That is now straight. Nope, still tilts up just a little bit. All right, beautiful. There's the Caterium. Mark IV belt. Okay, let's go get the wire going, and we'll see what else we can get done in the 30 minutes-ish we have here. Can't wait for update 23 when they add smart pipeline crossings. I was actually thinking about that earlier today. I was trying to think if there's a way you can finagle smart pipes using like valves. And I feel like you could kind of maybe do a bit of an overflow thing, but not as good as smart splitters. But that's pretty cool. That, wait, update 23. Is that? Are you being facetious when you say that? All right, so there's the wire. Did I do the outputs for all this? It would be lovely if I did. Oh, I did. Okay. Good job, Past Rand. All right, so there's the wire. I think I have this going all the way where it needs to go, too. Let's go check. So I need to go all the way up to the top, I think, is where this is going. You can with higher pressure, you think, but you're not smart enough for that? Yeah. That sounds pretty confusing. Alright, that was wire going to... this floor? I have wire somewhere. I have wire! We have wire! Okay. Alright, all that for that. We did it. Last thing, high-speed connectors, and I think this needs like quick wire or something. Yeah, quick wire silica. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check my circuit boards because there's a potential that we're making more circuit boards than we need. I have a feeling it won't be enough, but let's check it. So, circuit boards 3 times 3. So I need 9 per minute. I bet you we're not making that many. But let's go find out. And actually, before I go, put the spaces in the floor so I know where I'm know what I'm working with. Okay, so it would be anywhere from here, 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 or here. So not there, but the others work. This, 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 and this is not circuit boards, but I could probably tell. Well, is this circuit boards? Let me see. Nope, those are modular engines, which we finished. Hey, we got 2 out of 3 done today, at least. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. So neither of these guys, actually. That'd be those guys. I'm gonna clean up whatever I had here earlier. Is that circuit? Okay, I think this is actually circuit boards right here because that's where. Oh, this is where the circuit boards are coming to. So the circuit boards are coming from one more floor below. 1 or 2 floors below. Whoops. Okay, circuit boards are not this floor. What happened with the Caterium? You went to have lunch, so you didn't see that part. It's coming in. I can kind of show you that belt is bringing in 300 Caterium a minute. It's going into that storage, which is connected to our train. So if I eventually mine Caterium and smelt it out in the desert, it will consolidate in that storage, and then it's going out and around to a floor or 2 below us where it's being turned into wire. That's kind of the quick answer. All right, circuit boards. Wow, circuit boards are pretty far down here. So looks like it turned out pretty well. All right, circuit boards. Still going down, okay. Still going down, okay. All right, here are the circuit boards. So. There they are. How many are we making? I needed, I already forgot the number, damn it. 9. 3 times 3 was 9. I need 9 more circuit boards a minute. How many are we making? Oh, we have just enough. Yes. We're going to have 1 excess, so I'm going to consume 52.5 plus 9. Should be 51.5, I think. 52.5 plus 9. Way to go, past Rand. Way to go. 61.5. Just enough, man. Means we'll have 1 excess going to storage. Okay, so that means I can just send those circuit boards up and we're good. So I just need a splitter on the circuit board output. which is somewhere. Those are AI limiters. Where are the circuit boards? They're here. They're here. Okay, so I just need a splitter off of this guy. Okay. Don't even need a smart splitter, I don't think, for this. That. How do I want to do this to make it clean? Oh, there's not a super way to make it clean. Do Mark III belt here. Why do you never go the direction I want you to go the first time? Why? No, I'm just going to do it there. And in order for it to really be clean, which I'm going to be anal retentive about this, center, center, 1, 2. That. There. There. Circuit boards, perfect. Control, left mouse click. Get rid of those guys. Okay, beautiful. Now I just gotta go upstairs with these. Hold on a second. Yeah, okay. There's going to be 2 circuit boards right next to each other, which is going to blow my mind. I'll have them mirror each other so I can at least have some difference. This guy will face me. Okay. All right, there we go. So that's one of the things. What else do we need for this? Silica and quick wire. So quick wire is coming from... Is it further down? I need to know because of the height of this thing. So let me check. Again, being slightly anal retentive about this. I don't think that's a real word. Is quick wire above or below circuit boards? Circuit boards are 3. Quick wire is actually above circuit boards. So the furthest down thing is actually circuit boards. Okay, so circuit boards want to be the lowest. That come directly out of the floor, not go up any levels. What I'll probably do is I'll set up the flow up for the quick wire, but not actually overproduce any of, or produce extra if I need it. Although I did just send a bunch of Caterium, so maybe I can make that happen. Okay, so this guy. 1, 2, you on the bottom level. A little more floor space here so I don't fall to my death. As funny as that would be. No time for funny dying now. We got automation to finish. Okay, so that's going to be here. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's going to be circuit boards in the first slot. There. Splitter. There. And there. And it's only 3 a minute. Yeah, so mark 1 belt there. Mark 1 belt there. It's amazing. It's raining. Lovely. Okay, so what will be the second easiest thing to check on? Did I change the number? I did. I did change the number. We'll do quick wire. 90 times 3. I know these guys aren't going to work. I might need to bring another one down here. 90 times 3 quick wire, which is the floor above the other guy. Let me go check. Is that right? 90 times 3? 270 more quick wire. 90 times 3. Sorry, don't forget that number. 270 quick wire. $270. Yep, I'm gonna need extra. So I could potentially make that happen pretty quickly though with the Caterium we sent down here. I have some backed up, but I'd rather start a new line so I have the amounts correct, I think. And so I would want to bring that up to there. So can I quickly set up quick wire? This was going to be a second row for wire. 270 quick wire. That's a lot. That's a lot. How many instructors? I wonder if there's an assembler alternate recipe of quick wire I will want to look at. So it would be like here. 60, 270 divided by 60. 4.5. 4.5 times 12. Yeah, we could make that work. Just so I can say I checked. I don't have an alternate for quick wire yet anyway. Okay, alright, that makes this easy. And with the amount of Caterium we're bringing, this should be plenty. Okay, I'm out of concrete, alright. So this is what I set this thing to be a splitter for, to have space for splitter. How much? So 5 of these guys, 5 times 12 is 60. Let's go with Mark III belt, as per usual. We'll make it so we can double layer it. Okay. So that's 5 of these guys. Yes, yes, okay. Will hopefully be a quick enough upgrade that I can... You are not in the right place. Quick enough upgrade that you are not right. Is that right? That is right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't forget. Quick wire. Copy. Paste, 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 paste. How much more are we doing? 60 times 5. I'm making 300 more a minute. Let me just go put that on here. And I'm consuming an extra 270. I'm consuming an extra 270. So I'm producing 300 more. So that's going to be 1,020. Consuming an extra 90 times 3. 270 plus 650. 270 plus 650. 920 we're consuming. I like to make sure I update these because if I don't, I'm going to completely forget. And then at some point, I'm going to be like, oh my god, how much of this am I doing? How much do I need? I can't remember anything. Okay. So splitter. 3, 4, 5. Mark 3 belt. Yeah, that's where I wanted you to go. Get this out of my inventory, get this here. Okay, and then Mark 1 belts in. To power these guys. And then get the outputs. That would be for this guy. That and this will be here. Flying through this build, so there's probably piece of this that I'm messing up, but I'm hoping to get this done. Even if we go a little bit late, I think it's worth getting the advanced control units automated. That way I could potentially complete the phase off stream, then we start the stream next time. I can launch it off and see what we unlock. Great, we gotta start the next stream. And this is 300 a minute. 300 a minute. So we better do a Mark 4 belt. So do Mark 3 out. Actually, I'm gonna do a merger here. Now we do Mark 3 out. That is just not even close. Not even close to correct. Is that centered? That's centered, so this was not centered. This 1, 2, 1, 2. There it is. Mark 3, 60, 60, 120. That, and then we'll go Mark 4 from here on. Probably actually don't need it till the last one, but just to make sure that, again, belts are not the bottleneck. As much as we can, trying to avoid bottlenecking ourselves because of belts. And these are all 60-minute. Okay, that looks good. This quick wire needs to go up to somewhere. Where is this quick wire going? It's the build we're working on, right? Yeah, so I think it's just right here. Next to these guys, yes. So Mark 4. Is that the correct direction? That is the correct direction. Very nice. One, two, 1, 2. I'll just do it that way. This, again, like I've previously done, I'm going directly to a build. I'm not going to have any, whatchamacallit, not going to do any backup, whatever it is, those chests. Buffer, no buffer for this. Because I think we're good with no buffer. And that leaves us space for that. Okay, so now we just got to go up with this. And the only thing we'll be missing will be something. I think it'll be silica, which I can check if we have enough. I don't know if we do. You love the small train honk? You know, he's being polite. He doesn't want to be like like when I do it, because that's just rude. It's very, you know, okay, just let you know, hey, the light's green. You should go. Uh-huh. Okay, so this guy will be this 1, 1, 2. Oh, do I have enough belt? It's gonna be close. 1, 2. Well, I think we have just enough Mark 2 belt, Mark 4 belts. Maybe. Yep. And I'll do that is that, and then Mark III in here, because Mark III is fast enough. 90 for sure. And then we do our splitters. That'll be Mark III's going in. There. Here's that 80s ballad track. You got the touch. Alright, silica is the last thing. Silica is the last thing. 37.5 times 3. Calling me a nerd, pie boy? I resemble that remark. 112.5. I would love if we were just making enough for me to immediately bring this up. That would be amazing. Let me bring this down, because this is probably where I would need to go. I have no idea what floor silica is on, though. But let's just bring this all the way down. I'll kind of keep an eye. Do I think silica's there? I don't think so. So here would be a constructor. So, oh yeah, that is going to work. Okay. We just are out of floor. Out of floor to put my holes. I think silica's on the very bottom floor with iron plates, actually. If I remember correctly, I believe that's the case. Which is that this floor? I see some silica going to here. I think it's the next floor down. Yeah. No, it's a couple more floors down. Okay, I need... Quick! We might get this done. Is it concrete that I need? Concrete or iron plates? I should grab both of those. And I also need some encased industrial beams. Quick, we might actually get this done. Okay. Case industrial beams. For such a humble beginnings, we have this giant labyrinth. A randarinth, you might say. You might. It'd be a weird thing to say, but you might say it. Automated wiring. There's something else on the 10th floor. What is it? It is high-speed connectors. High-speed. I might actually be able to fully spell that here. Connectors. Oh, so close. High-speed connector. We'll just go with that. Okay. And that, yep, this is where we're making this. I'll check the numbers on it in a bit. 112.5 is the amount we need. Let me jump up to where we were working from. Is this floor. Expanding this floor literally just so I can put a floor hole in it. Not because I'm actually building on this floor, but because of a floor hole. Expand the floor so I can put a hole in it. What a weird thing to say. Let's go one more. There. I will expand my floor so I can put my hole in it. I promise you, my fellow Americans. I will expand the floor to put a hole in it. There we go. Rand, too important for the finest donation of the dwarves. Oh, did you donate? Oh, 100 bit. Oh, Pie Dwarf donated 10 bucks. It doesn't show up in this one. Thank you, Pie Boy. Oh, Pie Dwarf. whatever your dwarf name is, and you also did 100 bits. Never cross the beams, never toss a dwarf, never eat yellow snow, never tell Shogi his hat isn't dapper. Oh, well, I'm only producing 150 minutes. That's 100% not enough. Let me go see how much of this we're consuming real quick, and then I might be able to increase this in a short amount of time. Silica's going up to, I think, circuit board production, actually. Well, thank you for that, Pie Boy. I appreciate it. And sorry I missed the donation at first. 27.5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? 27.5 times 5. 27.5 times 5. 137.5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 137.5. So less I'm too important, and more I'm too focused. I'm trying to finish this build. Okay. And how much did I need? I already forgot. It's 3 times something. It's 3 times these guys. 3 times 37.5. 112.5 more I need. 112.5. 112.5 plus 137.5. 112.5 plus 137.5. So I need 250 silica. How much would that be of this? 250. 37.5. 250 divided by 37.5. These are such weird numbers. 250 divided by 37.5. 6.66667. So I need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 3 more of these guys. 5, 6, 7. And that would make... What I'm going to do is I'm going to complete this, but I'm not going to check that we're sending enough quartz to this. Because I just don't have the time. 37.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 37.5. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're now making 262.5. I might need to increase the amount of silica we need eventually, but for now I'm going to do that. Great job, Past Rand, leaving this ready for upgrades. Is this only a Mark II belt? 22.5 times 7. 157.5. It's just a little bit more than a Mark II belt can handle, but for now what I'm going to do, upgrade it to Mark III. Future Rand will have to upgrade all this. But for now, present Rand is going to say, you can deal with it later. Splitter. There. 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 Mark 1 to there. 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 Power for this guy goes... Because we're so close, we have to finish this build. Even if it's not going to be fully optimized, it'll be close. Okay, and then we just need mergers. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay. And how much are we consuming? It was some weird numbers that I can't remember. I'll fill that in after I get this split off where it needs to go. Which means I can just split off of this guy again. Which means I want this to be... Is this a fully upgraded Mark III belt? Yes, Mark 3, Mark 3, great. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to split off of this guy and go over there. That. This. That actually is great, but I want it to not be too ugly of a turn. So 1, 2. These are primo tips. It's okay, you get to flaunt your false sense of importance. What if it's not false, though? What if it is so true how your sense of importance? It is so true. Of course I would say that because you gave me money, but... There we go. Okay. So I'll need to figure out how much we're actually using. I can check that once we go up here. But this will actually let us... I think it'll run at 100% until... Oh, crap. Is that centered? That one's not centered, okay. Until we're no longer backed up anymore, which who knows when that will happen. The floor, it's broken. There. There. Oh, God. Definitely got my money's worth out of my jetpack today, that's for sure. Just jumping up from floor to floor. Wow, I'm using up all the space I can over here to get my materials from the bottom to the top. You like giving me money to help keep me entertaining people? It makes people happy. It's a good thing. Well, I agree. Your favorite part of this whole thing is going to be the trains, though. Hopefully next time we play, we'll have a reason to do more with the trains. I feel like I'm going to need more copper or iron soon for something, so... An excuse to do more with trains is what we'll try to find next stream. Yeah, so I gotta do this. Might as well do 2 of them if we're going to do that. To there. Righty then. This guy's lined up right here. And then it's this guy. 1, 2. There. How much a minute is it? It is 37.5. Okay, that'll be a Mark 1. I'll probably just do Mark 3 belt, though, just because. Splitter. Splitter. Mark 3. Mark 3. And my friends, even though it's not fully optimized, that is a GG cookie time. We have high-speed connectors. We have them. Probably something I'm missing. I know I probably need extra quartz into this. However, this entire assembly line is now good. As long as everything's powered. High-speed connectors should slowly go into there, get put into automated speed wiring, which the automated wiring, once that kicks in, will go around into Adaptive control units. That is a GG cookie time. It's gonna take a while. Circuit boards. Oh wait, I don't have circuit boards going in here. Do I? Wait, I thought I did. Crap, I missed one. I missed one thing. I missed one circuit board thing. We have the technology. GG. Well, thank you for the 1,000 bits, Nietzsche. Can I quickly get circuit boards? I'm probably gonna need to make more. I need 10 more circuit boards. I did circuit boards up here for one of these other guys. Circuit boards are really far at the bottom. Where can I sneak them down? It's got to be one of these guys here. I debated you all, thinking we were done. Okay, this guy. Can I not go through the middle? Potentially can. There. Okay. Okay, yeah, I can still fit through. God, you keep turning my lights off, game. See if I can quickly at least get, again, even if it's not the full amount. What did I say? It's 5, was it 10 or 20 a minute I needed? Crap, and I didn't check how many more silica I'm using. Alright, we're gonna go a little late just so I can get these couple last things figured out. Okay, I'm gonna take the wall off. We should never put the wall on in the first place. Okay, it looks like it's not this one. It would have to be this one. I'm worried I will not be able to do that one. Okay, that one will work. Okay. This is not circuit boards. I think circuit boards is probably the next level down. Randomly taking walls off here. Holy lag, Batman. Is this circuit boards? This is circuit boards. Okay. Alright, let me fix the floor. You got a big download going at the moment, so you got to drop off. GG and later, Zal. All right, we'll see you later, Playboy. Have a good one, my friend. Okay, circuit boards. What are you doing? Yeah, that was where I was like, yeah, we have exactly enough. I'm actually going to be about 10 short. I think I need to consume 71.5. I think that's right. I'm not going to change it. I'm going to need to remind myself to check silica and circuit boards later. For now, I'm just going to do another split off to bring it this way, which is going to be the easiest. It's going to be this way, like that. All right, so where are you, circuit boards? Circuit board. I have a splitter there. Let's do a splitter here. So I'll need to do a couple of cleanup things with silica and circuit boards next time we play is the thing. So I'm gonna need that copper to go down a bit to make this work. That's doable though. 1, 2. There, that's good. Let me fix this guy. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. That should work. For that, okay. That'll give me space to run these guys. Cross over to here, which I probably need a thing in the middle somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Nietzsche, even though I debated you into thinking we were actually done when we still have a little bit more to do. That was wrong. Went 1 too high. The debated bits are the best type of bits. Alright, is that straight? That is straight, looks clean. That circuit board's beautiful. It's close enough. That's right. Okay, so now I gotta climb back up. Circuit boards. This is a quick fix. I just, like I said, it's not going to be perfectly balanced as all things should be, as Pyware likes to say. Because I'll need to upgrade my circuit board production. I think I missed one. Did I miss a floor? Did I skip a floor? I did. I need to take the walls off of my factory because it's just jumping through walls more than I'm actually keeping everything enclosed. Okay. This guy is not usable there. That's circuit boards. That's circuit boards. Almost there. Stay on target. Almost there. Stay on target. Loosen up! Negative. It didn't go in. It just impacted on the surface. Okay, I missed a hole here. Hope that means I didn't mess up. I can always switch holes, giggity, if I need to. Also, what she said. Yep, this is doable. We don't want that one. This. This. Don't get a good view of the outside with the walls. You can't take advantage of that height in FOV. It's true. I need to make window walls is what I really need to do. Hey, we got automated wiring is actually overproducing now. Cool. So there's this one, and this is not needed. There it is. There it is. Slight debate, but one splitter. How many a minute is it? It's like 10 a minute. I missed a splitter right here. That's why these automated wirings are backing up, because I actually didn't send it in. And that is a real GG cookie time. There it is. Adaptive control units, actually automated. This one's probably going to turn on, right? There they are, they're going. Alright, we did it. Do I want to get the output of them set up? We're going to go probably later than I want to do that. But this will at least start running. They'll start backing up here. Next time we play, I'll have to set up the flow down the Octopus of Doom here. That will end up in our space elevator. I'll have to clean up the ones that are backflowing already anyway. There we go. We got it. We have Phase 3 ready to be completed. I might play more off-stream. I might not. If I play off-stream, the thing I'd really want to do would be cleaning up my numbers. Really quickly, what I am going to do is check. Let me just get the quartz crystal numbers, the silicon, whatever it is, that I'm using. So I can at least say how much we're consuming. I'll have to figure out we're producing enough and all that off-stream, but let me just remind myself. 37.5 times 3. 112.5 extra we're using. So let me just put that on my my thing that we're tracking it. I think all those numbers are correct. On the very bottom floor, I believe. There. So it is 112.5 137.5 plus 137.5 is 250. So it looks like I might actually still be producing enough of this. I know for sure I'm not producing enough circuit boards, which means I need to increase that again for the circuit board production. But that's future Rand's problem. We're going to end the stream. Let's go see if our train is coming in so we can get a look at our honk honk train to end the stream. Where's the train? Is it in the desert? It is... I have no idea. I think it's hanging out over there. But good stream. We got phase 3 stuff all automated. Some things need to be optimized a little bit. But we're looking good. We got Caterium going. I might even get some more desert resources collected next time so we can start using our train even more. So my friends, I hope you had a good time. If there's anybody new to the stream, hope you get the follow. Come join us again. We'll play some V Rising tomorrow. If you like automation, we'll do the vampire automation kind tomorrow. I think I'm going to go out of town. I think I figured out when I'm going to go visit my brother. And I think it's a week and a half from this week. So I will let you all know as it's coming up that I will miss about a week of streams. I'm going to try to not miss any Wednesday streams since that's, you know, our FTL streak. But I am going to head out, my friends. So again, y'all are amazing. Can never thank all you want folks enough for all the support. Thank you to Nietzsche and Pieboy for the bits. Pie Dwarf for the donation. Anyone else just for all the bits, follow, subs, gifting subs, lurking, hanging out, being awesome. Keep me company. Y'all are amazing. If I don't see you tomorrow, hope y'all have a great weekend. Until next time, peace out, happy gaming. I'll see you next time. Have a great night. Later, my friends. Y'all rock.